Damn. Okay, hold on. Sorry for the pause. Already for the pause. But what is good, my friends? What is good? I brought it back 10 whole seconds. So this popped up and it said like 12 minutes ago or something like that. So this is like brand new. And I was like, oh! So I just turned all this on and it was like, I'm just going to listen to this right now and tell you guys what I think about it. It's been ages since I did Band-Maid as well, by the way. It feels like. Anyway. I goes, oh, a second ago, because those vocal, like, there's like little whispers and stuff in there. She's all the way up here, it feels like, and I feel like I'm being lifted. You know what I mean? Like, her vocals are carrying me on this, like, invisible stream of comfort. It feels absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love it. And Misa's not, well, she never does, but she's still walking around with the bass line and stuff, and that sounds so sick. So sick. Anyway, let's crack on. I don't want to waffle too much. Okay. Alright, I wanted to catch that again. Akane. I can't sing and drum at the same time, and I'm always so impressed by people that can. There we go. Also, excuse me, just going from like, the first time I reacted to him, I did Thrill. It was like I think it was the official music video. I think. And it just seems like, even since then, every single one of them, they've always been dope, don't get me wrong, but they've grown into these like impossibly better musicians, and like they seem a lot more comfortable. They seem a lot, I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. It's weird because they were tight back then, they were good back then. Like when I first did that, it was like what sent me down the path, you know what I mean? Because I was like, wow, this is sick. But then to look at just the comfort levels and like everything, you know what I mean? The confidence that's coming forward, it's like striking, you know? It's an obvious thing to me. It's an obvious improvement. There's more confidence there. They're like just natural, a lot more natural, you know what I mean? And like I say, it was weird because back then they were still very natural. They were still very confident. And it's like, how did they get that next level? I thought they were already, you know what I mean? I like it a lot. Right, I came back for the whole singing on the drums thing, did I not? Sorry friends, I've not been up for very long. It's been a bit of a mental week. And I'm excited because Band-Maid. And that high bit then. So, dude, come on now. I can't get over those. I don't know what's the word that I'm looking for? They're like swimmy, almost. Like, they're proper swimmy vocals. It feels like I'm, you know what I mean? If I wasn't terrified of water, it's how I imagine being out in the open water, you know, when you can swim and you're confident, and those people are like water babies and they love being out there and they feel free. I feel free. That's the word I'm looking for. The vocal, the way that they're hitting me, it's like it's relaxing. I feel at ease, you know? I feel, like I say, free. I feel like I'm okay. Everything's going to be, pardon me, everything's going to be fine. It feels like that. I love this. I love this. And then she goes up to that high bit and it's like, it's a good job I'm not an ice lolly. Otherwise I would be a puddle right now on this seat. Oh, I was wondering. Okay, I just got a bit of a chill then. I was going to ask, I was trying to wait for a moment to pause it. Is it just, is there like some kind of vocal thing going on? Is there another layer, or is it just Akane that's accenting those, you know, doing the harmonies and stuff? Because that sounds gorgeous. It sounds absolutely gorgeous. And then she hits the, oh my goodness. Oh, that bit's so good. I want to go again. I'm so sorry. It's as well the drums that are going with it. Oh, and then it comes back into that right just before I paused it. It falls back into that like comfort zone. You know, it's like when you fall back on the settee and you're all comfortable. You've been, you know, hard at work all day. That feeling. It gives me that feeling of like, oh, finally. You know. That's fantastic. Whoa, I nearly let it play. You know there was going to be an advert. Let me just... If I was there, you know what I mean? I'd be giving one of these anyway. Let me just give one of those. That was terrific. That was very, very good. I looked to put on the closed captions and stuff just in case there was any, but there aren't. But it's like, it seems to make no difference. Yeah, it'd be cool if I could understand what she was saying, and I can always go back and, you know what I mean, it's the internet. I can find out what she's talking about. But it seems to not take anything away from the song whatsoever. That it's the same as I was saying about Rammstein the other day. They have such a way of breaking the language barrier. You know what I mean? It's like, and they're not breaking it by using a different language. They're singing in their own language, but you almost don't notice. It's almost like you still get the same vibe, you still get the same energy that comes out of every single song, regardless of whether you can understand them or not. You know what I mean? And I think that's a lot of the reason why they're so successful and why they write such good songs, is that you don't notice the language difference. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you don't if you're Japanese, because you can understand what they're saying. That's not what I'm saying. But as somebody that doesn't even understand a lick, I mean, there's like, what, Konnichiwa, that's all I know. That's all I know, and that's thanks to Skepta. You know what I mean? Because he's got an album called Konnichiwa, and it's fantastic. If you haven't heard it, go and listen to it. Also, the word sayonara's in here somewhere. It's in the title somewhere, and I swear she said it in there, and I know what that means as well, right? So please explain, what does the song title mean? It feels like it's like a goodbye-ish kind of thing, but not in a sad way. You know what I mean? But this is just my interpretation. Like I say, I got such a comfortable, sort of happy vibe from the whole piece. Like, Misa's going nuts, as she always does, and I said it right at the start, it's absolutely fantastic. It seems like you can give her any music and she's like, yeah, let me just run away with this, and it sounds insane. Absolutely marvelous. It truly is. And it's amazing to me how it's just 3 of them right now, and it you know what I mean, it made me feel the way that I did. It's not even a full band. It's like, come on girls, let's go and do this. You know what I mean? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really good. I'm so glad that that popped up on my recommended, like, actual. And this is today. This is like fresh out, like 20 minutes ago, if that. So big up yourselves. If you're, it already had like 2k views. So, you know what I mean? Let's go. We're part of the first like 3,000, us guys. Anyway, it was awesome. It was awesome. And I'm not going to waffle too much. And I've really missed Band-Maid. And also, Aftershock. Who's going to Aftershock? Let me know. Cali in October. I want to see you. I want to see you. These guys are going to be there, so surely you're going to be there. You know what I mean? American Band-Maid fans that are going to Aftershock, blast up the comments. Let us know. I'm going to be there with a few people. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. I'd love to come and say hello, give some high fives, have a drink. You know what I mean? So let me know. Let me know. And this is one of the, like, Band-Maid are going to be there. That blows my mind. I'm going to get as close to the stage as humanly possible. You know, there's also Bloodywood, Ginger. Like, the lineup is unbelievable. So if there are tickets left, you know what I mean, go and have a look. If you live near like Sacramento or whatever, it'd be worth going. These guys are literally like my top 3 excited to see. I'm so excited. This, it was like it was so relaxing, it was so chill and calm, but it also had that underneath, it had that energy and that tempo and that like Band-Maid feel. You know what I mean? The way that they get you going. Because I feel like even though it was an acoustic song, also, is there a non-acoustic version of this song? Is there? I don't know. Let me know. Yeah, even though it was like an acoustic little sesh, I still felt the power, the energy, like I say, coming through it. And that's a talent. I think that's a talent. I really do. But what do I expect coming from these ladies? They're just incredible. They're absolutely incredible. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. It's a work day, which sucks, but it's nice. It's nice to hear some Band-Maid, some fresh Band-Maid. Trust me, I've heard Band-Maid in the last couple of days. I've been blasting them. Someone outside is doing something and they're being loud and obnoxious. I apologise, but anyway, I'm gonna get going. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you a million times. Thank you to Band-Maid. I'm so excited to go and see them. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more reactions between here and October of Band-Maid and actually a lot of the bands that are going to be at Aftershock, because I need to get my music library a bit deeper. So if you're not a sub, if you are new around here, consider hitting that sub button, because there's lots more to come. And I've recently taken off my mask. There's a video about, it's called A Very Personal Waffle. And I know that a lot of you Band-Maid fans are going to be from the mask days. So if you wanted to find out, it's on my channel. If I can remember to put it up here, I totally will. But yeah, most importantly, my friends, most importantly, aside from all the waffle, and aside from this being an absolute banger, and I absolutely loved it, please, when you're out and about in the world, in the scary world, please take care and please stay safe, because I want to see you back in the next one. You're a legend, you're important, and you're cared about. Like it or not. You know what I mean? Admit it or not. You're fantastic. Anyway, peace and love, my friends.